If you're not a big man, you can't stand here. He is in Senahini of the Badu traditional area in the Buno region. He is a man who works with one of the biggest companies in the world. He happens to be the B2B business in charge of West Africa. Precious ones, with all due respect, help me welcome Nana Kwasi Amoako, Tawiah from Kasa. Please, around applause. Let us clap for him until I hand over the microphone to you. Please read the IT guy. IT. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's appreciate Nana again.
Thank you, my brother. Good morning once again. I can't feel your voice. Sorry, my voice is a bit tattered. I have cold. I'm trying to manage it. I also arrived yesterday in the country on a very busy flight, so quite tired. But this program is an important one, so I still have to make time to attend. So if my voice is not too clear for you, please pardon me. All right. No, it's fine. All right. So first of all, let me thank the landlord, and today he also happens to be the chairman of the occasion. Koforidua is Tuman. I'm very correct.
Yes, that's right.
All right. Then I will also go on to also thank the friends from the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and also the great shots on the podium. When Prof started the introduction, he mentioned something about research work being done to solve problems in the country. And the problems are to guide us to move from one stage to the other. And in this case, he mentioned industrialization. So I will try to link some few things as to how research has helped the business Kasapre to get to where we are at this stage. So the topic that I picked is titled Entrepreneurship in Industrialization. So over the years, industrialization has been the forefront of the economic growth of nations across the globe. The concept of industrialization has spanned from dispensations of the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century and is still relevant in this current millennial and Gen Z era. Gen Z, we can see a lot of people here with superfluous iPhones, right? But the question is, what is entrepreneurship and what is industrialization? So I'll give you some two definitions and then I'll move on to the next stage. So according to the Oxford Dictionary, entrepreneurship, and I quote, the activity of setting up a business or businesses, taking on financial risk in the hope of profit. Then industrialization, from the same Oxford Dictionary says, and I quote, the development of industries in a country or region on a wide scale. Now, the search engine www.range.com also added something. Says the process of transforming the economy of a nation or region from the focus on agriculture and the reliance on manufacturing. So that is the shift, the paradigm shift Prof spoke about. Ghana as a nation, from the Nkrumah era, saw some industrial growth that shaped the fortunes of this nation. During this period, the Ghanaian spirit of enterprisiness and resourcefulness came to bear, with most Ghanaian businesses drifting into the industrial sector of Ghana. The establishment of these businesses stemmed from the rural wave that had taking over the country, causing business of different shapes and form to spring up, ranging from manufacturing of vehicles, beverages, mattresses, utensils, among others. These businesses that sprang up were dotted across the nation, from the coastal cities in the south to the middle belt and the northern area of the nation of Ghana. There have been many successful Ghanaian entrepreneurial stories that have undoubtedly contributed to the economic development of this country, and continues to do so. Entrepreneurship, from the inception of the phenomenon of industrialization, has been a catalyst for propelling an industrial revolution. The Ghanaian industrialization tale cannot be described without the efforts of Ghanaian entrepreneurs who held onto the vision of providing products and services that will answer the need of the time and evolve with the passing of time to satisfy the needs of future generations. I am glad to have witnessed at a very young age the sparking of a Ghanaian entrepreneurial industrialization story that has grown into a multifaceted business within the beverage manufacturing industry. Casapreco Company Limited, a brainchild of Dr. Tawiah, who commenced this entrepreneurial voyage from his garage, where he perceived a Ghanaian-owned beverage manufacturer that would provide quality and affordable beverages for everybody, everywhere. The increasing demand of quality alcoholic products was a propelling catalyst for this entrepreneurial venture. Casapreco Company Limited was founded in 1989 with a specialization in producing herbal-based alcoholic produce sourced locally. The company that began from a small garage of Dr. Tawiah has developed into a state-of-the-art production facility with over 100 stock keeping units. And keeping units, we mean different products or brands. So over 100, so countless. Exporting this to 16 countries globally under various brands in the bitters, the whiskeys, the gin, the liqueurs, brandy, carbonated soft drinks, and the wine categories. Casapreco brands are celebrated in Africa and across the world, and was the first of the local manufacturers in Ghana to have established a modern quality control and product development laboratory and introduced its own proprietary canned bottles and caps. And anytime you buy a bottle, you see that the label of the company is already embossed. Casapreco was also responsible for the conceptualization, research, and development of the first scientifically formulated herbal-based alcoholic beverage in Ghana, Amoako bitters, which is now the company's flagship product and Ghana's very own bitters. Our unique selling proposition of producing herbal-based products is derived from our rich Ghanaian heritage, differentiating Casapreco from others. We continuously make use of research and development as well as the latest technology with local or indigenous recipes in our production process. The Casapreco narrative is one of the entrepreneurship in industrialization instances among the numerous efforts made by other Ghanaian entrepreneurs in the venture of industrialization. Ghana as a nation will benefit immensely from the springing up of entrepreneurial ventures that will birth industrialists that will drive the economy of this nation. The advanced nations of this world have undoubtedly been evidential beneficiaries of the emergence of industrialization. I believe strongly there are more privileges within this nation carrying the vision of an industrial venture that will only materialize when that bold step of entrepreneurship is taken. There is one thing to take into cognizance, that is to create a livelihood that will impact the lives of others and the economic status of our beautiful nation in an industrial hub where the youth of the country who are interested in entrepreneurship will be supported and given the enabling environment to operate and to make a difference. Entrepreneurship in industrialization is a phenomenon that has come to stay in this age where technological and economic advancement has become a desired state for nations of this world. In this dispensation, entrepreneurship provides a remedy to the prevailing unemployment situation of this country. As a promising entrepreneur, there is one thing you need to consider, and that is discipline and focus. To get to where you want to be, one must be determined and guided by the well-defined values to fulfill whatever they set their hearts to do. With Kasapeko, the values of respect, integrity, unity, commitment, and believing to achieve more have been our guiding principles through our journey. These values we have lived and treated our stakeholders within all our engagements. Just like any other enterprise, there will be challenges from all fronts: political, economic, social, traffic, technological, environmental, legal, and Kasapeko is not exempted from these problems. However, how hard these challenges may hit us, our goal is to remain focused and forward-looking to the ultimate prize. We repeat, monitor, strategize, recuperate, retool, re-engineer, and keep the march forward. Our story would not have been a beautiful tale today if there was no political stability in Ghana. Having seen the rebirth of democratic dispensation in 1992 and the subsequent smooth transition of power from one government to the other. Together in the spirit of creating a sustainable livelihood for our generation, let us strive to challenge the status quo. As we say in Kasapeko, a step beyond excellence. If excellence is the benchmark, then we will attain beyond excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, permit me just to move into a poem that was written by William Ellis Henry in 1875 and was published in 1888. And the title of that poem is Invictus. And I am so elated about the two stanzas, the last two stanzas, and it says, and I quote, "I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul." So as individuals, as groups, as students, as lecturers, you are the master of your fate and you are the captain of your soul. Go out there and be the reason why someone will smile, the source of life. May God bless Ahuna Ghana, rekindle and stir up the undying spirit of entrepreneurship to drive industrialization to make it prosperous. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nana. This is from Nana, the Nana himself. Precious ones, let's appreciate one more. Thank you very much. Our honorable chair has whispered into my ears that after a short summary, I should allow people who have questions to ask, at least about 2 or 3. But let me pick just some small quotes. Quote from Professor David Swan. Ghanaians are so good, so intelligent, and so bright. Why are we here? We have to do something. Thank you, Prof. Manaki said we should work hard for others to be happy. Quote from Nana. Thank you very much. Madam Echo, so Nana is saying that work hard for me to be happy. Thank you, Nana. Good. We are inviting questions. If you have any question you want to ask, any question, we are inviting questions. At least 5 questions. 5.
I think it says something that when you listen, that they can support young entrepreneurs. They have that facility that can support young ones like you with ideas. I thought you listen well to find out how you can access this particular opportunity. You guys really listen. My students. So I'll ask the question, so if you can answer for us.
All right, thank you, Paul. So it is correct. Casapeco for the past 3 years provided what we call the graduate training program, where we send applications through the internet for students to apply. We go through the process, and at the end of the day, you'll be selected. This year, we have selected about 15 students across the country from different tertiary institutions. So we train you, we give you all the skills, and at the end of the program, which is a 1-year program, if you are lucky, you are retained. If not, you have the skills to get opportunity elsewhere. So that is there for a take. And I think that in terms of the manpower, we lack the technical skill side. People who would man the machines and equipment. So from the technical university, I believe that the basis that you have taken is purely in that side. So look out for the advert come next year. Apply when you have completed school and completed professional studies. The opportunity is there to help you grow. And internship, you can also come when you do that internship break, so that the business can take you through some practical things you can come and share with your colleagues about it. So thank you.
Please clap for you. In fact, the very day I set foot